This is the fucking problem. I'm sick of this shit. That's all you do. You act like an alcoholic bitch. Why are you calling me a bitch? All you do is get drunk all the time. That's why I never go any place with you, because you always acting crazy.
Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it.
What's good, everybody? Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. Y'all. Lord have mercy. I don't even know where to begin, okay? So, the verdict is in, and Karen Huger was found guilty of her second DUI, okay? Now, the news hit yesterday. I've been really busy. In full transparency, I've been in a slump, okay? And so I was supposed to come on earlier today. I just got through meal prepping and I got online. And let's start from yesterday, okay? It hit the blogs. I didn't even know. Well, I did know. I told y'all because when Giselle was on Watch What Happens Live last Sunday, she said that Karen's trial was coming up this week and to give prayers for Karen. And so I did it in the pre-record video that Karen was going to go to trial this week. But I had so much going on that I could, honestly and truthfully, y'all, in my everyday life, I be going through so much where I can sometimes really care less about what's going on with other people, right? So I had forgot that Karen trial was going to be going on. So yesterday, somebody sent me this. It says Karen Huger's trial started today. Here's what we know. Okay. So let's go with what we know and then what we saw, because now we got body cam footage. Okay. Witnesses, including the EMT and police officers, testified that Huger refused treatment, appeared intoxicated, and used profanity towards first responders. Okay. Body cam footage shown in court captured Huger slurring her speech, cursing at the officers, and refusing a breathalyzer and field sobriety test. The EMT testified that Karen told them to F off and go F yourselves on more than one occasion. However, she would also compliment a female firefighter a few minutes later. The body camera worn by an officer who arrested Huger, he is heard on camera telling her she was hammered as she appeared to slur her speech in the cruiser. This is BS, Huger said. It's heard saying, I hate you. You know that? According to the motion filed in July, attorneys for Huger tried to get the case dismissed by claiming that the evidence collected was a result of an illegal search and seizure. In response, prosecutors filed a motion stating that some of the statements made by Huger were made while medical professionals were trying to treat her and not during a custodial interrogation. The trial is expected to last for 2 days. And 2 days it was, okay? Today, Karen Huger was found guilty. Breaking news. Karen Huger was found guilty. Okay? Karen Huger was found guilty. Breaking the Real Housewives of Potomac star Karen Huger was found guilty on 5 of the 6 counts, including driving a vehicle while impaired by alcohol and driving a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. Sentencing is January 29th. Now, I'm wondering when is the reunion for the Real Housewives of Potomac? And I'm also wondering if they already got it planned or not, because Andy and Bravo, they slick. They'll tell the girls, look, we got to have the reunion by this time. I think that this kind of worked into Karen's plan. I think Karen's plan was I remember she was talking to her lawyer during the season when they went to court. They got the trial date postponed. And the lawyer told Karen after the court meeting that we got what we wanted today. So I think Karen's whole thing this season was to avoid talking about it on camera, have the case postponed when they weren't shooting for the season. So currently right now, today, they're not shooting for the season. They're just waiting for the reunion. That's what she wanted. And she wanted everything to be done so when she gets to the reunion, she can say, I got it done, it was over and done with, so she can go to the next season unscathed and not having to talk about it. That's what she did. And if we're being honest, for the most part, the girls have given her grace, except for Mia and Jacqueline. They have given her grace. Okay. Um, what do I think before we watch this body cam footage that she was found guilty? I think that it was a missed opportunity for Karen. So this is Karen's second DUI. Okay. She had a DUI before she joined the show. We learned that she had a DUI her first season of the show. Okay. So all of the excuses that Karen made during the season about, I was thinking about my mom and I had lost both of my parents, which I do sympathize with her because of that. But baby, you already had a DUI before your parents left here. I was mad at Ray. We wasn't connecting. I paid Ray, what I'm saying? Paid Ray, some of Ray taxes and I want my money back. You know what I'm saying? She was saying that. That's not true. She was taking care of everybody else and wasn't taking care of herself. I'm just not buying it. I'm just not buying it. All this stuff happened. This is your second one, Karen. This is your second one. Okay. I think it was a missed opportunity for Karen on the show. Okay. She faces up to 2 years in jail. Okay. Do I think that she gonna do 2 years in jail? Absolutely not. Fun fact, my aunt, she served on jury duty. I've never been called to jury duty before. My aunt got jury duty before, and she told me that the case was a DUI case. It was a guy, I believe it was his second DUI, and he was facing 5 years in prison. And my aunt told me that the forewoman, it was her second time serving on a jury before. And my aunt told me that she didn't really, you know, that they found the man guilty. And she kind of was like, I don't really know. And so once the forewoman, they found him guilty, then they had to figure out how the time. It's different from Karen's case because they had to find him guilty. Then they had to figure out how much time they was going to give him the same day. Karen case, they found her guilty today. They're not going to sentence her until the 29th. My aunt said that the forewoman was trying to give the man the whole 5 years. And my aunt said that she told the forewoman, girl, I'll let you go ahead and say that this man was guilty and lead the charge and say that this man was guilty. And I didn't really feel like he was guilty. But girl, we'll be in here all day before I let you get this man his 5 years. I thought that was so funny because it sounds just like me if I'm going into jury duty. You know what I'm saying? My voice will be heard when we go ahead into this jury duty. Okay. However, with Karen, do I think that she'll get the 2 years? No. Do I think that she will get some jail time? And I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't know. This is Karen's second DUI, though, y'all. This is Karen's second DUI. I think it was a missed opportunity for Karen. I think that Karen, she was deflecting. She played the game wrong. She didn't seem to have any remorse. I think that Karen had to be aware that this body cam footage was going to be made public. And I think that she should have already gotten in front of it on the show, and she should have showed remorse on the show. Even though people say you can't talk about it, what I'm telling you, to me, it would seem that in Potomac, in her area, everyone in her area know that it was a real housewife, whether they watched the show or not. It was a real housewife that got drunk with 2 bottles of Stella Rosa in her car, got drunk and hit a tree, slid up a tree. Everybody in Potomac know that. Okay? And anybody could potentially be called to jury duty. And you don't know who those people may be. So I think that Karen should have got on the show, showing remorse, crying, saying that she had a problem. With her doing that, I think the people, your potential jury pool, will be lenient on you. I think that Karen played the game wrong. She played the game wrong. She didn't really show any remorse, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's all going to come into play with her. Okay. So we're going to watch a couple of these videos that Karen got, baby, because baby Karen was a mess. Baby Karen, I got Andy Cohen name mentioned in some of these videos, which is crazy. Okay. So let's go. Let's see what we got. Okay. First, we got Karen here with Ray. Ray is on the scene. Okay. Now, I guess that they had ended up calling Ray and he's on the scene, but Ray was not with Karen. Karen was in the car by herself. She allegedly was in the on the phone with her cousin who appeared on the show. And supposedly the cousin testified. He said that he wasn't worried about Karen driving. He wasn't worried about her state of mind. Okay. So let's listen to Karen for a little bit. Let me fast forward it.
I would rather not do a lot of talking at this point anyway, because she's probably a little bit upset.
Well, upset.
Thing, so
She's not upset, baby. She drunk. She's not upset, Ray. She drunk.
she's.
Can I ask you where you're coming from tonight? Ma'am.
She said she was coming from a friend's house.
Okay. Which way were you driving on Oakland?
Where you have it?
Were you coming from Bradley?
You have it?
I'll take a look.
Yes.
You're coming from Bradley?
Oh, wait. Where you see it? Yes. Thank you.
You were driving on Bradley or from Bradley? Do you remember the accident?
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
Actually, nothing really.
Nothing really, Karen? You're sitting on your car. Your car is totaled. In a couple of minutes, your car is going to start catching fire. Nothing really?
Yeah, it's just that somebody ran you off the road.
They did.
Someone ran you off the road? Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody ran you off the road. Stella Rosa is what ran you off the road, Karen. No shade, I'm not trying to be funny, but this is a serious matter. Stella Rosa ran you off the road. It was nobody there. She had already said it before that it was nobody that was there. Stella Rosa ran you off the road. What Ray is trying to do is help Karen out and give her an out. And so that's why Karen wants Ray there, and she kind of wants Ray to be her mouthpiece. But the thing is, Ray wasn't in the car with her, so he can't really answer to what happened. And she's trying to get Ray to answer to what's going on.
You remember that vehicle at all?
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
Because it wasn't one.
Wait.
You don't. I understand. It's dark out here. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Let me ask you.
He's okay. He's still looking for the license.
No, Ray.
So supposedly this is the officer that Karen didn't have a good experience with, that she didn't like, and she was yelling the F yous to. This is supposed to be the officer. So he comes over. Ray is trying to look for Karen ID. From what I've seen, the people had already got the ID, so Ray is just looking for nothing. You know Ray probably can't really see or whatever, and he probably listening to Karen saying that the ID is in there, and he looking for the ID, trying to find the ID. Baby, the ID, they already got the ID or driver's license.
I need him to do anything.
Karen, hold it.
Karen.
I'm looking for your license, baby.
How much you drink tonight?
I'll give you my license if you
No,
want.
I was out, but I'm good.
How much you had to drink? That's my
You was out, but you good, girl.
question.
See if your license is in here.
As soon as we catch fire.
Not yet.
Bowles probably already put one on. He's right. Bowles is working on the acres report, so it's probably on there. If not, just have him at it.
Make sure he doesn't have it already.
I think Bowles does.
Somebody have the license?
I think so.
So Bowles already got the license.
Think so?
I think Bowles. One of my.
All right, I'll check.
Can you answer everything
Okay.
for me
Okay.
first?
Here she goes. She asking Ray to answer everything for her. Y'all, honestly and truthfully, y'all, I'm embarrassed for Karen. I do think I'm embarrassed for Karen.
Thank you, God.
No, that worked too. Karen, how much you
No,
drink
I'm
tonight?
gonna talk to my husband.
Okay, can I
Talk
talk
to
with?
my husband.
Talk.
Yeah.
I can't talk to your husband. He's not really involved in
Okay.
this incident.
Yeah.
He can help me translate or get you
No,
to
he
cooperate.
Baby, they got all baby. So Karen got all of the body. What's it called when you get into a wreck? The bags. She got all of them out. They all of them deployed.
Yes, here.
Okay.
Yes, you're okay.
How much you drink tonight? How much alcohol?
Ray, are you good?
I'm good. I'm just saying, you know, they're assuming that you had more than you should have,
Good.
and I'm assuming that you had like a couple of beers or something
Yes,
like
that's
that.
all I had.
But
Okay.
you know,
A couple of beers is too much, baby. My thing is, we're not agreeing that we ain't agreeing. I don't understand this. If we gonna say, listen, if we ain't drink nothing, we ain't drink nothing. A couple of them, no, we didn't do that. We ain't did that. All of her airbags are deployed.
You had a couple of beers.
Check.
That's my
Okay.
assumption.
Okay.
I don't know.
His assumption, that's the wrong assumption, Ray. I mean, but I guess Ray is just being real, girl. You out here tipsy, you out here drunk, girl. I'm just gonna say a couple of beers, even though it's probably 6. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I wasn't with her.
Okay. I
But
know. That's why I'm trying to
um,
communicate with her.
Yeah.
What kind of beer did you drink?
Pretty really good, sweetheart.
Yeah. I don't see your license here.
I think one of my
somebody got him.
yeah, I
Somebody
think my
got it
coworker has it.
because the
All
bag
right.
was right there.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
But we needed to write an accident report.
Okay.
It's okay.
So-
So, Ray, darling, what
Yes.
did you say?
I'm saying that you probably had a couple of beers
Yes.
and you were coming back.
Yeah.
And you said that you got run off the road.
I
And
did.
did you hit the tree here or something?
It looks like she hit the center median, came across the median,
I
and
did
then
that.
hit this tree as well,
Okay, 'cause
or
it's
one
going
of the.
dark.
Yeah.
Hit the median. Hit the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, can you pick my purse up,
It
guys?
doesn't take much. to-
No, it
Karen.
doesn't. Sweetheart, can you speak to me, please?
Okay.
Hey, your car's on fire. Your car's on fire. Get away from your car.
My car?
No,
No, it's on fire.
my God.
Alright.
Girl, you don't want to got Ray out of bed for this. Girl. Let's see. Child. Okay, let's see. I seen this one. Let's see. Come walk with me.
My name is Karen.
My name is Karen. Come on.
Can I have a tissue? I might
I
have.
don't have a tissue now.
Oh
I
my
do
God.
not carry tissues in my
Look at that wig on Karen's head, baby. That wig is in the back of her head.
car. But there will be.
God is
I will
good.
get you tissues.
No,
Yes, he is.
I don't.
All the time. Yes, he is. God is good. Karen, you looking right into the camera, baby.
I'm not going to be there very long, but I thank you for tonight.
Baby Karen said, I'm not going to be there very long, baby. I got a good man. You seen my man at the scene.
This has been good for my marriage, though.
Okay.
Karen said this has been good for her marriage. Girl, you got Ray up out of bed, and this is good for your marriage. You got your second DUI, and this has been good for your marriage. What part of it has been good for your marriage? The first part of your marriage, you got the DUI. He hired you a driver, and allegedly you was fucking him. So you don't got a driver no more. You get back on the road and you get your second DUI.
Do you know my husband?
I do not know your husband.
No, my husband has never stood up.
What?
I'm married 28 years. I think
Very
he
nice.
got. Oh, this is the most stunning thing I've ever done.
Stunning. We gotta find some new words, Mama. Karen, I hope you don't tell this man that you soldiered for your man and paid his tax debt or some of his tax debt.
I hear really. I should have probably taken a cab.
You probably should have taken
Yes,
that.
baby, you should have did that.
Thank you.
Or an Uber.
But I'm very rich.
You very rich, and you ain't got no. You're not very rich, Mama. Where's mean stuff? If you was very rich, you would have had a driver, Mama.
And sometimes they don't pay attention to you. Are you married?
I am.
You gonna say married?
What's that?
You love her?
Yes.
I'm a powerful love, and when you Google me,
Girl, a minute. What you said? Girl, what did you say?
Google me, you're gonna be so ashamed of yourself.
No.
Google me, powerful love, and I'm a powerful love, and when you Google me, you're gonna be so ashamed of yourself. I'm bad as fuck. I don't think
So if you Google me, you're gonna be so ashamed of yourself. I'm mad as fuck.
I did anything bad except the driver.
You don't think you did anything bad, Karen? You have a DUI already. You went out drinking and you got into your car. That's horrible. Whether you got into a wreck or not, baby, that's horrible. You should not have done that. You don't have any remorse.
I'm just pretty. I have to bleed in my nose too in a minute. I always bleed. Can you give me a tissue?
I don't have tissues in my police car, ma'am. We will be at the station.
No, I'm a slave owner's daughter. I just bought my slave
Baby Karen says she's a slave on her daughter. Baby.
owner's daughter. I just bought my slave plantation. I just wouldn't fuck with me.
Baby, I'm a slave owner's daughter. I just bought my slave plantation. I just wouldn't fuck with you. Girl, you fucked with yourself. You fucked with yourself.
My slave plantation. I just wouldn't fuck with me. Just bought my slave plantation. I'm a slave owner's daughter. I just bought my slave plantation.
You a slave owner's daughter.
I just wouldn't fuck with me.
Is that supposed to be a flex, Karen? I'm a slave owner's daughter. I mean, you are what you are. Is that supposed to be a flex? Okay, now here they do. Here they go. Right here, they got the pictures of the Stella Rosa in the car. You know I don't drink. I thought Stella Rosa was bigger than that. I mean, either baby, listen, whatever it is, it got Karen Liddy. Drunk in love. It got a Liddy, okay? Here go Karen again at the police station. They finally arrived to the police station.
You know I hate you, right?
That's okay.
You know I hate you, right?
Oh, wait. Can you take this off?
I can't take the
Baby, you're in jail. You're going to jail. We're not taking no handcuffs off you.
handcuffs off. We got to go inside.
Everybody's gonna hate you, by the way. Do you know who I am?
I don't.
Karen, you're not nobody, baby. And that's the thing. The housewives go to people's head, okay? You ain't nobody, baby. You nobody but a Bravo celebrity. People wouldn't even call you a celebrity. You are a Bravo celebrity, and that's it. Justin Timberlake got caught drink driving in the Hamptons on Tuesday. By Friday, they had dismissed the whole charge. By Friday, they had dismissed the whole charge. And my thing is, I think that maybe if you was a nice drunk, the grand drunk, if you was a nice drunk, the people would be nicer to you or be more lenient with you. You're not being very cantankerous or anything. You saying some bad stuff or whatever, but you're not really being belligerent. I will give you that.
You've told me your name is Karen.
No.
Let me help you up.
No, I did not.
Girl. Karen, girl.
Oh God,
That's what I told
I'm
you.
lit.
Yes, you are.
You lit, baby. You lit. I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have said that, baby.
You're lit.
Can you?
That's why you're here.
No, not really, darling.
It is.
You just said
Hold
you
on,
lit.
don't go anywhere.
Not
Don't
really,
go anywhere. I don't
darling.
want you to fall like you just did.
I just saw it.
I know, because you're drunk. Let's go this way, ma'am. Do I know who you are? No. You've asked me. Watch the step. Thank you.
If you knew who you were, Karen, you wouldn't be in this predicament that you in. If you valued who you were, you wouldn't be in this predicament that you in, baby.
And I'm walking up the street. He has a timer on. Yeah. He's good. And I'll walk up the stairs. And I'm not.
Careful.
Just having a moment.
Careful.
We're good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just stand right here for a second. What's that? Come inside.
I don't care what y'all say, baby. I can't, baby. That wig almost look like dreads a little bit. I can't imagine. That wig must have been laying in the car. She got into the wreck, and her wig flew off, and she took that wig and put it on her head to save herself. Because ain't no way she left out the house with that wig on, and it was presentable. There's no way.
Karen?
Yeah. Thank you.
No way. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Let me get over to the shade room. Let's see what else we got at Karen. Girl. Here we go.
Certainly. What's your name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. They call me the Grand Dame.
Baby, they called you the Grand Drunk, baby. Yes.
Rondon.
I don't know what that's about.
Baby, you the one who told us that you was a Grand Dame of Potomac. You the one who told us that that was your name because you was married to the Black Bill Gates. And we knew that that wasn't true, and you're not even the Grand Drunk, the Grand Dame, baby. You're the Grand Drunk.
Andy Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the Grand Dame.
Andy Cohen.
I'm black, I'm Russian, I own the plantation. What's your name?
Are you really talking about? You really talking about that plantation, baby? You must think that's your claim to fame, baby.
Such poor, white.
Baby, Karen is telling these people they poor and white.
Just let that go. Do you want to listen? I wouldn't do it. I will rise up. I am who I am. So what do you want to ask me? Joey, I don't give a fuck. Do you run that black people?
I'm not asking
Do you run that black people?
Karen, I'm not
No,
asking
I'm
you
really rich. And I
Karen, girl.
will stay in jail for a year or two.
No, you can't stay in jail for the year or two. That's what they're trying to sentence you to, mama.
Because you just run that black
What?
poor white, black, green people. You run that black people?
It has nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it does. It has everything. So
It
what's your
actually
point?
has zero to do with that. I don't
So,
get to make
I'm sorry.
how this happens.
All right, it's not you. I'm sorry. I'm extremely
computer's gonna read you.
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's
And
gonna continue.
Girl, that girl says she Thomas Jefferson's concubine. Karen, girl. I'm extremely intelligent. I'm Thomas Jefferson's concubine. Karen. Girl.
Reading that
half
for
of the
all I
nation
need
Your
to do
point
is
is
listen.
what? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Could you not?
You want to sign this form saying you refuse to submit to an alcohol concentration test?
Tell me what that means.
That you're not going to provide a sample of your breath.
And then how long do I have to stay?
Stay. We're probably talking about another 25, 30 minutes.
Baby Karen say 25, 30 minutes here. Let me sign, baby.
I don't.
You sign that?
Here.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's fine.
Your point is what?
Okay. RHLP Star Karen Hugo on trial for second DUI. Witnesses testify. Okay. Karen was found guilty, y'all.
No, wait, no.
Karen was found guilty of a second DUI and sentencing is January 29th. Okay. Again, I don't know, Karen, this was horrible. You had to know that this was coming down this was gonna come out sooner or later. You had to know. I think that Karen, you had a chance to campaign on the show and kind of show remorse. Karen, the way that you and what they got of you out here on this dash cam footage, every time we saw you, you should have been crying. But Karen has a way of making us feel like that we can never see her sweat. But this was the time for the girls to see you sweat. And not even if you didn't even feel that way, you were supposed to pretend like you were remorseful. And you didn't really show that. So I feel like some people at the jury and some who watch the show, I mean, it really depends on how they feel about you. You know, I don't know if they'll be lenient or not. This is your second DUI, Karen. But I don't wish any harm on you. I wish you the best. But this is a mess. Okay? I don't even know what's going to happen. I feel like Bravo is going to probably try to hurry up and rush the reunion before she's sentenced. Because, I don't know. I'm not a criminal. But I would imagine if you get sentenced that you got to go to jail right then. You know what I'm saying? So I doubt that the justice system cares anything about Karen being on Bravo, which is why the body cam footage and stuff was released. You are a public citizen just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no special privileges. You ain't nothing but a Bravo celebrity. Okay? But y'all, thank y'all so much for clicking on the video, y'all. I really appreciate the love and support. And I will see y'all later on. Adios.
Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it. Call daddy, tell him 25 got it.